The Principal Auditor, Tony Sacramento, reveals that in July 2020 he wrote to the Chief Executive in the Department of the Environment on an audit review on overtime levels for the 12 months leading up to the 31st of October 2019. The review showed that 3 supervisory officers in one section of the department were among the top 13 highest overtime earners in government. The most senior, a senior professional technical officer, was the top overtime earner in the entire civil service during the review period. His basic salary was just over £58,000, but he earned nearly double that, £113,709 in overtime. His gross pay for the year was therefore nearly £172,000. This was significantly higher than the overall second highest overtime earner from another department not named in the report, at £73,000. The 2 professional technical officers working alongside the HPTO in the Environment Department each doubled their earnings with overtime that year, to £87,000 and £79,000. This put the overtime budget for their section over the annual budget by more than £85,000. And this wasn't the only occasion. Further examination showed the trio's overtime earnings had been at an exceedingly high level for many years, 8 for the PTOs and 12 for the SPTO. The SPTO earned close to £1 million in overtime pay in that time. The Principal Auditor told the Chief Executive that this was completely unacceptable, particularly in light of public expenditure and the government's drive for efficiencies. The Principal Auditor acknowledges that the Chief Executive of the Environment Department and her predecessor had previously raised concerns over the overtime earned by this management team. However, he adds that for reasons unknown, the situation had continued. Mr. Sacramento says he did meet with the CEO at her request and that she provided some explanations. But at the close of his report, she had still not provided a formal written response.